Your guardian angels in the universe have woven a message specifically for you, a message filled with gentle truth, quiet revelation, and a reminder of how deeply loved and guided you truly are. Somewhere in your life, close enough to feel your presence but distant enough to remain hidden, there is someone whose heart beats a little faster when they think of you. This person has been struggling silently with emotions they can no longer ignore, feelings that rise within them like tides pulled by the moon. They want to speak, to confess, to open their soul, but fear holds them still. They don't know how to begin, and even more than that, they fear the possibility of losing the connection they already have with you. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be admired so deeply that someone trembles at the thought of speaking their truth? Does it surprise you to know that someone could fall for you, perhaps quietly, perhaps unexpectedly, as if drawn by an unseen force? You may feel that flutter of curiosity in your stomach, a soft whisper of possibility that makes your heart catch for a moment. You might be wondering why someone would hold such tender feelings for you when you see yourself as simply trying your best to move through life. But your guardian angels see the full truth of your spirit, the radiance you carry without even trying. Before we go deeper, your angels want you to know that throughout this journey there will be 3 signs. 3 symbolic moments meant to guide you, uplift you, and open doors you didn't even know existed. These signs will reveal themselves in the coming weeks, sometimes subtly and sometimes unmistakably, like little nudges from the universe encouraging you to trust, to awaken, and to receive. Now let us explore the heart of the message your guardian angels wish to deliver. The angels say this: the person who cares for you feels overwhelmed by the magnitude of their own emotions. They care, deeply, sincerely, but they believe you are too good for them. They see you through a lens of awe, shaped not by fantasy but by the compassion, kindness, and strength you have shown them and others. You have touched them in ways you may not even realize, illuminating corners of their life they believed would remain forever dim. Have you ever cared for someone so intensely that words failed you? Have you felt the weight of unspoken emotion, the ache of wanting to express everything but fearing it might change the delicate balance between you? This person feels that same ache. To them, you are someone larger than life, not in fame or stature but in spirit. It's like having a crush on a celebrated figure, imagining possibilities while believing that such dreams couldn't possibly become reality. But here is the quiet truth the angels whisper. Someone in your life feels this way about you. Someone sees you as extraordinary even if you see yourself as ordinary. They believe you're out of their league not because of superficial differences but because they hold you in such high regard. You may find this perspective strange, especially because you have always been humble, grounded, and sincere. You have never been one to place yourself above others. You walk through life with a down-to-earth nature that makes people feel safe, seen, and understood. And yet, this modesty is precisely why your angels want to speak. Because you do not see what others see. You have a magnetic presence whether you realize it or not. Something in your energy, your voice, your patience, or your quiet strength draws people toward you. You may not notice this magnetism, but others do. And this person who hides their feelings senses it more strongly than they can admit. In the coming months, you may even begin to notice unexpected attention. From people you never imagined, from places that surprise you, from opportunities that appear as if by magic. This is the universe aligning you with growth, connection, and blessings. This brings us to the first sign, the lucky coin. A lucky coin is often a simple object, something many would overlook. Yet when someone finds one unexpectedly, they feel blessed, as though fate has placed a small spark of luck in their path. A penny on its own has little value, and yet its symbolism makes it precious. This is how people see you. You may consider yourself ordinary, but those who cross your path recognize your worth immediately. You are the lucky penny they never expected to find. If you come across a coin, especially in a moment of reflection, uncertainty, or emotional tension, take it as a sign. It represents luck, yes, but also your value, your magnetic nature, and the way others perceive you. It is the universe's way of reminding you, you are far more remarkable than you give yourself credit for. And when this person finally finds the courage to share their feelings with you, you may be surprised by who they are. It could even be someone you have quietly admired yourself, someone whose presence stirs something soft and hopeful within you. The universe has its own sense of humor, and it loves weaving connections in ways that feel fated only in hindsight. To understand the next stage of this unfolding story, the angels reveal the second sign: the caterpillar, the cocoon, and the butterfly. A butterfly is a gentle, fleeting beauty, often appearing at moments of transformation. They are shy, quiet, and delicate, and yet they are powerful symbols of growth. Butterflies have long been considered messengers of the spirit, signs from the universe that something meaningful is awakening. The caterpillar represents the earliest stages of emotion, that first spark of attraction or admiration. The cocoon represents the feelings that are present but not yet spoken, emotions wrapped tightly inside waiting for the right moment to break free. And the butterfly represents confession, transformation, truth, and the emergence of something new and beautiful. If you see butterflies, caterpillars, or even symbolic representations of them in the coming days, know that they are signs of emotional blossoming, yours and someone else's. They are reminders that there are people who feel deeply for you even if they remain silent for now. This message revolves around one person in particular. Your potential connection with them carries the possibility of happiness, stability, and mutual growth. You may not be certain of your own feelings yet, and that is perfectly okay. The universe asks only that you remain open, reflective, and honest with yourself. How do you feel about love? Does the thought of entering a relationship excite you, scare you, tug at something inside you that you've tried to ignore? Significant connections always bring change, and change can be both thrilling and intimidating. Your angels gently remind you that relationships are part of the cosmic tapestry. Every bond, every meeting, every exchange is woven for a purpose. These connections shape your journey, expanding your heart and soul in ways that echo far into your future. You do not need to fear romantic opportunities. They are stepping stones into the next stage of your destiny. There will always be moments when you feel uncertain, when the future appears foggy or overwhelming. But these are the moments when trust in the universe becomes most important. Flow with the energy around you even when you cannot see where it's leading. The universe has never abandoned you, and it never will. Your prayers, even the silent, whispered ones, are heard, and the answers arrive in perfect timing. This understanding leads us to the final sign, the rainbow. Rain is often seen as a blessing but also as a symbol of unpredictability. It nourishes the earth, brings life, and washes away what no longer serves. Yet it can also bring storms and floods, moments of challenge and uncertainty. The rainbow appears only after the rain, emerging as a promise that everything is coming together. It represents hope, unity, divine order, and the quiet assurance that nothing is random. Every drop of rain, every moment of confusion, every unanswered question eventually leads to clarity. The lucky coin represents how the world sees you and how you should begin to see yourself. The caterpillar, cocoon, and butterfly represent the unfolding of love, from its quiet beginnings to its ultimate revelation. The rainbow represents the divine orchestration of your life, the truth that everything, your joys, your struggles, your delays, your desires, is unfolding exactly as it should. There is a divine plan for you. Even your moments of doubt are part of a larger story. Every challenge is an opportunity for transformation. Every ending quietly ushers in a beginning. Your guardian angels encourage you to breathe deeply and allow this message to strengthen you. Good fortune is on its way, and so is emotional clarity. You are moving into a chapter filled with blessings, connection, and powerful spiritual alignment. Before this message closes, the angels offer a prayer for your heart. Lord, grant them the strength to embrace forgiveness and compassion, just as they have offered it generously in the past. May their spirit inspire kindness in others. May they find the courage to let love in, to receive affection without fear, and to trust that they are profoundly worthy of every blessing the universe has prepared for them. As challenges arise, guide them to see these moments not as burdens but as opportunities to grow wiser, braver, and more attuned to divine protection. Surround them always with your light. Your guardian angels leave you with these final words. Challenges will come, but each one carries a seed of growth. Do not see difficulties as dead ends but as turning points. Even when things seem to go wrong, the universe walks beside you, shielding you, guiding you, and opening paths you cannot yet see. Type 999 to claim this message and its blessings. And if your heart allows, leave a kind word for someone else who may need hope today. Your light may be the spark that rekindles theirs.